Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to technically my third stream of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm real excited about this. I have not yet decided how much of the amiibos we're going to rely on. I've recently discovered it doesn't matter if you use the amiibos for the amiibo armors. Why? Because the amiibo armors can be found elsewhere. Activate a shrine registers it as a travel point. If you get stumped or run out of supplies, you can... Okay. And here we are. Okay, so we have arrived here at the landing site. I'm just trying to find a good position. There. Talk. Link, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't. And now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Purah first and foremost. She's up in her research lab. That's on the north side of our fort, up on the second floor. Hurry. Well, I see Robbie, who still looks like he's short and tiny. The doc looks busy.
What?
Joshua, that hair, those eyes. Doc! Dr. Purah! The swordsman has returned! Oh.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time.
She's cute! I love Purah. Purah, you're the best. We love Purah. Okay, so we have quite a bit.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purah pad from an unusual creature.
Purah.
And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yeah, that basically sums up.
What?
Then...
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? Yes. This Rauru you met. I think that was the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You are sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle, and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as possible.
Yes.
I know that Mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. We got ourselves character profiles. Okay. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Mission complete. The crisis at Hyrule Castle. I do want to see... Apparently there's notes. Yes. On that day the land shook, a huge chasm that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruin down on us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasm that opened on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We are calling the stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky, Sky Islands. Simple and to the point is best, it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it also presented us with some opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We started investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Rito Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Rito Village in Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Rito Village are massive. You can see them all the way here at Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Okay, so that's not the information I was looking for. Apparently there's supposed to be something, and I want it on record about the missing Sheikah technology. From research, it says that the Sheikah technology was disassembled, but I want proof of that statement. A stairway leading deep beneath Hyrule Castle has been discovered. Even Princess Zelda didn't know about it, so it seems safe to assume it's a secret removed even from royal legend. We have confirmed that gloom emanates from that location, meaning something down there must be causing it. I appointed Princess Zelda and Link to investigate. Actually, it would be more accurate to say that Princess Zelda volunteered for the job before I had the chance. I know beyond a doubt that there is no team more qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape this feeling of dread. I've decided to store this diary in 4 volumes. That way, if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Oh, Purah, so mean. Such ideas are the fruits of genius. As for the first one, I think I'll entrust it to who else but Impa. Speaking of Impa, she had a cute habit of hiding important items underneath things ever since she was a child. I have a fond memory of when she forgot about a hidden steamed bun beneath a cushion and then sat on it, squashed flat. Diaries are flat to begin with, but as they are more important than buns, I hope she finds a better hiding spot than a cushion. Okay, so there are 4 diaries to find. I do plan on completing the game to 100%. I am probably going to get super distracted upon quests and objectives, as one thing that I've been doing in my personal files is I'd come across a Korok and I'd be like, I'll do it later, and then mark the Korok on my map and walk on. I don't think it's wise for me to continue doing that, especially in my personal playthrough here, or my public playthrough. So we will go about and do that. I'm gonna see if my best friend in the whole wide world wants to see me stream. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we have up ahead a shrine. Maybe there's a Purah diary hidden here. This seems like a good spot for her to have hidden a diary. Traveler's Claymore. I have to be careful, because one thing that I do want to do is take photos once I get there. So there's going to be a point where we're going to have to go deal with Robbie. Keonosis Shrine. Ready? Down we go. I don't know why I said down. I'm so used to shrines. Sheikah shrines. Rumor has it 4 spirits called Koroks like to... Okay. Combat training. Keonosis. Well, hello there. Oh. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instructions. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay. Flurry rush! Bam, 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 boom, bam, bam! Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening. Okay. Flurry rush! Bam, 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 bam! Haha! You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back with the opening it creates. Let's go to this one. Ha! Build up your power and then release it to unleash your charged attack. Catch your enemies in this motion. Press and hold Y, release. Ow. Try that again. I dare you. Ha! I'll take your bow. I want your bow. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Yay! Now, I'm gonna drop the current bow for a new bow. Okay. The Zonite Sword. Let's open. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Have I? We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. La. Mine. And then a little bit of darkness comes out of my arm. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. And then it drops. I like the idea that Tears of the Kingdom started off as a collection of ideas for Breath of the Wild DLC that the creators just kept adding to the point where they're like, no, we gotta make this into a new game. Whoa, was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous ever since the upheaval, so be careful. People from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Okay, so there goes my whole idea about what's going on with that. When I was playing with my brother, me and him would often make jokes about how the opening was only seen by Link. And so to everyone else, it would look like Link's just walking into a solid rock. And I thought it was a funny and really good idea. Link, is it that really you? When did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here the whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. I bet everyone is surprised to see me. Lots of gloom. Hello. Knock, knock. Huh? Who's there? Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct the search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link? It's you! I'm sorry, I had no idea you had returned. Wait, if you're back, Then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading a search effort here from the first gate house up ahead. You'll find it at the end of this road. I think that's the first gatehouse. Hello. I'm looking for my friends in this dreary, awful gloom. Let's just where do you think you're going? Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. You're not permitted in there. Rude! This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse, up at the end of the road. Rude! Doesn't even care that I'm okay. Impudent. I'm gonna have Captain Hawes fire you. Good luck being a guard in this day and age. Let's see what we've got over here. Okay. Oh! Korok! Yeah, you found me! This is a Korok that I did not know existed here. It was just me being silly. Okay, we have Traveler's Shield. And arrows and apples. Hello. Incredible. What's incredible, stranger? Standing right next to an impending cliff. Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Chasm. Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void? I mean, I'm standing in front of you. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have paraglider yet. Let's not tease about dropping down. Hello! Captain Hawes! Hawes! Captain, my captain! Friend! Hi there. The weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there's any intact weapons left. Is to strengthen them. Okay. Well, let's get a soup ladle marked at least. And soldier's broadsword and soldier's spear. Okay. You know, I have the ability to. Satu. I finished up the search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions, but Captain Hawes is, kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Well, don't worry. I'll bother him. But I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. No. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain! It's Princess Zelda! What? Princess Zelda? She's safe! Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into a light and fly off, right? No, I don't know what he's talking about. I know see anything. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. What if I wanted to investigate that? Ow. Zelda, my Zelda! That looks like a jumping off point. My nose is itchy and I don't know why. That's why. Okay. I never came over here to investigate the tower. Maybe there's something special about it? Okay. Let's go slow and steady. Okay. I did want to see if I can make it up and through. Okay. Well, we might as well get another Korok. Yeah, you found me! Bye-bye! Okay. Huh. Let's change this. What would be a good shrine emblem? That I will use to mark for shrines. Ow. Okay. So what I'm gonna do next, real quick, is build a way to go down fast. Okay. And then rotate and place. There we go. Oh, it's a blood moon. I'm super glad that went about as well as I expected it. It's our first blood moon.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
This sounds like a possessed Zelda. Off we go. Clear the... You quit it. You're in my way. Rude. Come on. Fine. Forward. Come on. We don't need no fan. Fine. Hyrule Castle Town ruins. The fact that these are still ruins are the things that concern me. No. There. Oh, goodness. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Darn it all! President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault, startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Gaslighter. Unforgivable. You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of the construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting all those material caches everywhere. And now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction. And besides all that... Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know the Hudson construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. Yeah. Chill it down. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson. I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got many more signs to spread around. I just don't know what to do. I really should redouble my support. I think this guy's a little bit cuckoo. Me and my older brother, we have a fun little gag about this guy. In that he is so ridiculous. He doesn't know how things are built. He sees a bridge and he's like, how is that bridge held up? Amazing. Magical. It's black magic. And all sorts of things. Okay. Addison. Where is it? Try letting go now. He's standing. How's the president standing? This is why. This man doesn't even know how signs stand. That was brilliant. I never would have thought of it. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. He doesn't know how houses are built. Right, just put this here, get that fastened, and... Perfect! He doesn't even have any of that nailed or hammered. It's held by rope. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take your money. It's my money. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls. But you still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Look, I don't know what you're trying to get at, but we don't need to sleep in the same bed together, dude. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs, and with that, I'm off. Okay, you little weird nut job. Okay. Let's continue back. I do want to try this interesting little glitch I had seen the other day. Hello, I'm back. Pose. Okay. Are there little construction bits inside the town? Does not look like there is. That's okay. Think it's out here? Yes. Okay. So, someone built a box. So we're gonna build a box. Okay, I need more pieces. If it wasn't obvious, I really want whatever this is supposed to be to work. Let's keep looking. Definitely works as a good tool to kill choo-choos. Ooh, peblets. Okay. Okay, now we walk this box back. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited to see how this thing will work. We're killing time. Okay, now I need to get up. Oh wait, ascend. I've recently learned that the ascend ability actually comes from the creators wanting to create an easy way for players to get out of places like caves and stuff, because the creator was using it as an easy way to get out of caves. Okay, so I took apart the wrong piece. You know what? That's okay. The wall is still under construction. But that's my piece. Isn't it? Oh no, it just fell perfectly straight down. Okay. Here I am thinking that this guy stole my construction piece. Okay. So, now I need a victim. I mean test subject. Him. Okay. Come on. In you go. Into the box. To get in the box. Come on, get in to this box. I will make it my personal journey. There we go. Off he goes! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh, I got a clip. Please tell me I can clip now. Yay! Off he goes! There we go. The man deserved better. Off he goes! Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Sorry for the wait. I really want to share this. Copied. Perfect. Okay. The man deserves better. Oh, that's not my game. There it is. Okay. Now that I've entertained myself, let's go talk to Purah and get the sailcloth. Oh. Link, well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now. At least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as well as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a second? Of course. Here you go. It's a little worse for wear, but still functional. Map, map, map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data and from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Excuse me. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick. So just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over at our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Okay, really quick. Do 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 do. Let's go grab. Boop. Copier. And Evan. My older brother is gonna love that clip. Okay, so essentially what we've got out is over here. And I just realized I should have been recording. So part of this is going to be partially bad. Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you got any questions about the place, any at all, just come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open the emergency shelter. Hey, it's me. Open up. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Maybe not yet. Let's go to the shop. Yeah, it's very expensive. Talk. It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it's a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll like the place. Buy my things. So we're going to get rid of the gemstones because we actually have discovered I don't need them as much as I thought I would. Which makes for an easy income, especially early game. Flint we'll keep. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because this will get me the shirt. And the pants. And the hood. Okay. Apparently there is a way to get the hood to come down, but it's like a long process out in Hateno. Okay. Lookout Landing, Skyview Tower. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite right. That should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the lever! Pull the lever! Wrong lever! Awesome. Looks like this is us signaling the other towers.
Oh.
All of the Skyview towers have been activated.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the Purah pad over the terminal. Just like our Sheikah slate. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here anytime instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Purah pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the map area. Or, more simply put, to make a map. The Purah pad works with Skyview Towers and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested it out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. You got the glider. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now, it's time for our very first test launch. Our first test. Just step over there on the circle and find me afterward, alright?
Huh.
I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Okay. Examine. Oh. It's the Guardians again. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like okay. I don't understand why you outfitted me with a wire. Why is the ground shaking? Ah! I'm pretty sure this is why they haven't had that first test launch. And down he goes. And up. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. So basically, I'm just coming right back down. Whew, that was a close call. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region of the world. You'll want to make a point to visit them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Purah to the northeast. Next up is Eldin to the north. Purah to the northwest. Next up is Eldin to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got a nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey, Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Purah recently. That is pretty weird, yeah? Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into heresy. But this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda, one way or another. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you someday or maybe next week. Let's follow Joshua. Goggles! Goggle boy! Ah, what a pleasant evening. Hey, you actually came back. It's been a long time. Yeesh, do you have any idea how worried we've been about you? Purah told me everything. Robbie, head of Purah Development. Is it true you've got the Purah? Purah and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes! Sorry, you were saying... I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into the chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows the wonders? Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Head of Depths Research.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised? Well, I have a theory. I think it might be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous. He won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. What? We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purah camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. Perfect plan. You don't know about the camera? It's one of Purah's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your Purah there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purah. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures, once we're down there anyway. There's a lot of monsters in the depths, though. I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry I got you roped into all this, Swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright bloom seeds. Oh, and take this too. 5 arrows. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it might light up the area. definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's south gate. You'll find the chasm goggles just used outside. I don't know much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after goggles for me. Sure thing, girl. Gonna give me your Zonite? Swordsman? That's where I'm keeping my research material. Please, hands off, Kay. Rude. I just wanted to take all the goodies. Okay. How could I build it? I've been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so it'd help him out a lot if he had a proper stable. The project would likely take me a while to complete, but once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link. Sure, sure. Okay. Soothing the horse. Okay. So I do have the thing already. Discovery. Hyrule Field Chasm. I wonder if Robbie is okay. Ooh, whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh? Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. Rude. Into the depths. How far did Robbie go? What are you talking about? Oh. Well, Robbie's probably right over there. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Ponic from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out, so I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going and going. And last I saw him, he was heading out west. He was heading way out there, off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? I don't. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. It's incredibly dangerous to explore here without a light source. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Okay. Those of us with skill enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them into the distance. Although this time Robbie grabbed me in such a rush, I didn't gather enough in advance. Okay. So looks like we're all good. I do want to collect some of these new creatures. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Mine. Deep firefly, a multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. It excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir, which will add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. Let's try to get a few of these. Deep firefly. They kind of will act like fairies. If you run up to them, they'll flee. Come on. And we don't want any of that. Perfect. Okay. Nisoige root. Here we go. Lightroot dispelled the darkness and brightened the Lightroot dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Now, I've already noted this in my personal file, so I do want it noted now. The location of the roots are in the exact same location as the shrines, which means that there is a root up north, and those are the only two shrines. Oh, and there'll be a root here by the Tajakats. Secondly, I'd noticed that the root name is the shrine name backwards. Nisoige and Geosin. So there's a lot of mysterious detailing going on. The music is so creepy. Hey you, it's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. As one of the few sources of light, the glowing root grows down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface. So if I read this note, I would have found out 20 hours earlier playing the game. I'm off to the glowing root I see shining west of here, so you better hurry up and get moving. He's talking about that one. Lots of these glowing dragonflies. And we have a new plant, the Muddlebud, a wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. Let's harvest what's around the tree. Okay, what's going on here? I definitely don't explore enough. Hey you, still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close and to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here, and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I've just spotted something of interest through my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west towards one of those glowing roots I see up ahead. See you soon. So I'm assuming that is Robbie's notes to us. Yeah, I definitely need to spend a little bit more time exploring. Particularly on stream, because who knows what I'll find. As we get darker and darker. Okay. So now it's definitely wanting me to do this. Okay. Rude. Rockhammer. I'm sorry. He threw a rock. Never mind, that's not a rock. I see that is a bomb! Okay. Bokoblin horn. A sharp horn with multiple barbs. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power. So what that is suggesting is that on... We'll do it to this. And I definitely should have another horn. Traveler's sword. Moblin horn. Zonite arrow. Right here. So now my one sword. Oh. That's not what I collected. But thank you. Destroy fused material. Fine, I guess. There. This sword now does 9 damage. It is not as powerful as my flux core, but it is still good. And ideally, you're going to be doing this to multiple weapons. I believe... Is there a rock? I don't think there is. There's the other Boko Blin horn. One thing that I rely too heavily on in my personal playthrough is bomb flowers. Which is okay, but definitely should balance. Okay. Did none of them walk over here with... I guess not. Okay. So with the metal block, we have this hammer to break these zonites. We want lots of zonite. That's another bomb flower. And that's a deep butterfly. And that's a muddle flower. Okay. Definitely want to harvest as many bomb flowers as I can. And really refrain from just outright abusing them in combat. We will be taking a short break here soon. Taking damage from Gloom. I don't want to use the iron box hammer. Let's bring out my new Boko Reaper. Okay. Puff shroom, a mushroom that spreads a cloud of spores when a stimulus is applied. The bitter powder makes them inedible. Bokoblin Fang. That is the arrow equivalent of their horns. Fire fruits. Okay. This one is easier to hit. Rude. Fine. You jerk. So this is the throw, by the way. Took me a long time to realize. So now that we've illuminated the area, let's see what we can't collect. Let's bring out the iron box again. The iron box is badly damaged. We got ourselves a large zonite. That is okay. We have rock hammers. Again, we want to collect as much of everything as we can. Ascend. Nothing here, actually. Okay. An Aracuda. These are actually really good to find and collect. Because there is a special outfit that I want to try to claim. Okay. Let's keep going. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh. Lightroot dispelled. With that done, we are going to call a quick break. So, I will be back in 10 minutes, roughly. We'll see you guys then. It's going to be a good bathroom break. Storm is coming, so gotta keep that in mind. And we will be right back. I promise. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, thank you guys for the short break. The reason why we did that was because we are experiencing a storm outside. And that means that there was thunder, lightning, and we just bought a bunch of flowers. Had to make sure they were saved. One of the major reasons why I figured that out is because of the handy dandy cell phone. So, gotta keep that just out on the side in case another emergency comes out. Okay. So, here we are. Robbie. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. This statue is standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. Time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purah pad's basic features. Give me that Purah pad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and the camera is unlocked. Capture images using the Purah pad. You can then save them to the album. We also unlocked the Hyrule Compendium. Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Okay. So, what does this mean about our little playthrough that we're experiencing? I want to fill out the Hyrule Compendium. How'd that go? If you captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. So, did you get a good picture? I'd like to say yes. Stupendous! Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense root, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's going on. Research what's down here. But soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time to head back to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. I won't. I am curious. Camera in the depths. Regional phenomenon. Okay. Okay, so the Lightroot has no picture. Construct bow. Old wooden shield. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. So let's start. With cataloging weapons. Particularly the ones that I have. Traveler's Claymore. Wooden stick. Not the Reaper, the stone axe. Stone axe. There we go. Bokoblin horn. Come on. Traveler's Spear. Rusty Broadsword. The thing at the end does not have a piece. Zonite Sword. Traveler's Sword. Tree branch. There's a reason why we're doing the Compendium as well. It is, in fact, unlocking things for us in the long run. Good thing I have 4 different shields on me. Traveler Shield. Rusty Shield. Hot Lid. Old wooden shield. And then finally the bows. Old wooden bow. Construct bow. Okay, materials. Bright bloom seed. Giant bright bloom. Apple. Okay, the Zonite piece does not have a scan. Fire fruit. Spicy pepper. Hydromelon. The puff shroom. The volt fruit. A bomb flower. The Stamella shroom. An Endura carrot. Do you want to show that it is more carrot? Like that. Muddle bloom. Rush shroom. And sky shroom. Okay. Mighty Thistle. A cold Safina. The Hyrule herb. Korok frond. And the Stambulb. Okay. Armoranth. Bugs and insects are going to be difficult to photograph. Monster parts. Keith's eye. White chew jelly. Standard choo-choo jelly. Aracuda eye. And nothing on the wings. I'm just constantly pressing the wrong one. Decrease. Okay. Like stone. The Zonite does not have anything to it. The Soldier Construct Horn. A Moblin Horn. And the tooth has nothing. Okay. Each and every single time. Okay. The charges, the Zonites don't have anything. Cooking meals don't have anything. You don't have anything. Okay. Now let's go check the Compendium. We're definitely going to be doing the most work with monsters. Okay. So that's it for oh, sorry, there's still more material. Okay. Equipment. There's still surprisingly a large number of equipment. And then goodies. Okay. So, I've got 4 amiibos beside me. Zapstro. Silent Shroom. Big Hearty Truffle. And Hylian Shroom. Also treasure chest. I want to mark it from the front. A knight's broadsword. There. Okay. So basically what I'm doing is we're doing a Ganondorf amiibo. I did the original Link, the new Link amiibo, not the original. I think this is all meat, which is non-photographable. Boot. Sapphire. I've got Wolf Link. Lots of meats. And I've got Loftwing Zelda. Cold Safina. Swift Carrot. Just be careful, the Silent Princess. I definitely want to photograph it. Because speaking of Silent Princesses, ta-da! It is one of my emotes. There we go. Diamond. That's actually really useful to sell. Okay. So, what else do I want to deal with? Kind of want it more facing me. There. Flurry Rush! Flurry Rush! And Flurry Rush! There we go. Okay. Wooden stick. Traveler's Claymore. Wooden stick, wooden stick. You know what? The Traveler's Claymore, we can now upgrade its photo to actually be a good photo. Traveler's Claymore, Zonite, Moblin Horn. Oh. Okay. Zonite deposit is a photographable point. The Boko Bow is new. Let's just position for a good photo. Arrows will be new. Lots of Zonite. I won't be spending too much time in the underground area here at this time, just because of how dangerous it is. Especially with low health. And there's a whole world to explore! Okay. No. Okay. More deep dragonflies. And let's get a better photo of a bomb flower. While it's still in bomb flower form. Perfect. I think I'm gonna do a bomb flower emote. Just because that one is a fun one to do. Let's see. Evermeans would be real fun to get a photo of. Muddle Buds. Okay. Well, I would suspect that's it. So let's head back. Oh, hello. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there, really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks somewhere, everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Purah. To the northwest, you'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long! Iconic. Okay, let us go find Joshua. Right there. Success! Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well and looks darn cool, too.
Hey!
This is it. This does match what's going on in the fragment. Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory, that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery! Now what's next? The possibilities, there's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Well, it's for me. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy of something. Anyways, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you'll find them useful. That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles! Swordsman! Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. Pose. Now that I know fragments like this one can help us see the depths in a new way, I'll be searching. I'll let you know if that leads to a new breakthrough. Until then, you should probably focus on the investigations that Doc tasked you with, Swordsman. Great job getting the picture of the figure that Joshua was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue. And I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera. Inspired even. The Purah pad has even more potential function, you know. Listen up. Big update here. Your Purah pad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Come on, act more impressed. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Purah Pad Research Lab in Rito Village. That's right. It's a lab dedicated to the enhancements of the Purah Pad, which Purah and I developed. Once I'm in the lab and you join me there, I can further improve your Purah Pad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off the southeast corner of Hyrule. It's on its far side is Rito Village. Go a bit further than that and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the look fool you. It's cutting-edge lab. But for now, Joshua's investigations are my main priority. So until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while. Okay, so translation, don't worry about going there. Okay. The well. Lookout landing well. Hello. Bright bloom seeds. Giant bright bloom seed. Hello. I'm here looking for goodies. Kaboom. Hello. What exactly am I finding here? Oh, a treasure chest. Royal Claymore. I'll take a photo of that. Slowly spin. Okay. Ascend. Oh. Drop. Royal Claymore. Ugh. Okay, let's see what we've got for entries. Surveying shrines. The mysterious ruins that appeared during the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions were calling shrines. They were believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate the chasm immediately. Before entering a chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. And the team purpose. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to decipher Zonai scripts. Our current survey is wholly focused on learning more about Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out in out to specialists at the base in Rito Village. Okay. You. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link, am I right? Purah has told me so much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used in the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on the foundation. These books here are written in ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Rito Village. Yeah, like something's gonna fall out of the sky for you. Are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plump out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavors. My nose detects an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Do. Oh wow, our storm's gone. I'm calling it Bermamo's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? That just looks like standard fruit and mushroom mix. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Yay! I like completing quests, even if they are simple. So you're Link. Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lurelin, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Lurelin Village. It's a fishing village in East Necluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous view of the sparkling sea. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. I feel like a fish out of water here. There's a whole lot of world outside my little village. Okay. You. Oh hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild. I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule's castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you, since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Traveling sword, Bokoblin horn. Okay. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different people of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in the Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various people and their towns and villages. Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Goron, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the skies or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, most of our prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Purah, is from the Sheikah tribe. Hyrule has 8 major places that its people call home. Oh! Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here is Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town. That's located in the southwest in the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldin. Travel a bit farther east and you'll come across Terrytown in Akala. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanayru region. Continuing to the southeast, Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are all within an area called Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the people of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our Monster Control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone everywhere. I work with the Monster Control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in the population since the upheaval, but I'm not really the most skilled in combat, so instead I use my knowledge to the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. So since I talked to him... Oh, no, I thought it would mark the map. Who are you? What? Is that really you? Link, you've returned. It's such a relief to see that you're safe. Let me introduce myself. I'm Graylins, head of Monster Control crew. My best friend is out of the province and he didn't tell me? Do. This sums up. We were tasked by Purah to... Sorry. It's because my best friend left, so I decided to tease him a little bit. We were tasked by Purah to help with the search for Princess Zelda, but Purah since reassigned us to our original duty. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay as best as we can throughout Hyrule.
Oh.
Yes, we've assembled a crew to contend with the monster problem. Purah herself has coordinated our efforts. Ever since the upheaval, there's been an increase in monsters throughout Hyrule. Volunteers have been organized into 3 squads to face monsters head-on and protect civilians. In case you're wondering who I am, I'm the head of those squads. It's my job to strategize and deploy them. For a while, we were aiding in the search for Princess Zelda, but we've since resumed our original mission to keep the monsters of Hyrule at bay as best we can. I'm told that your skill in swordplay is unmatched. If you ever stumble into one of our squads during your travels, please lend your legendary skill to our plight. We have a beautiful goddess statue right here. Oh, I don't have enough blessings. Okay. Nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom. It's everywhere, making everyone sick, making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down old Death River. Worked my tail off for Joshua. Kid runs circles around Purah and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here.
Oh.
Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nappin' sleep talkin' is particularly audible here, so you probably want a bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made a recovery.
Oh.
The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle, and another to the south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worst. Anyways, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge pretty remarkably, if you ask me. That's good. Okay. How odd. This place was the royal family's shelter, so they'd probably have a hidden pathway. Even so. Look at all this dust. I know that face. I believe this is Robbie's wife or partner. Any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does this dust even come from anyway? Dead skin. It comes from dead skin. She shouldn't even need to ask. My gosh, there's so many people here. Remnants of the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything from the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures brings feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in Hyrule region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields to the northwest, Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is, when all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Purah as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Guess this paper is a little old. Okay. Oh, you! Link! Welcome, welcome. Call me Monty, and you will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you'd like. Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see. Hold on. Do 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 do. What are you doing here? Also, is today Friday or Monday? It's Monday. I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching over the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superior regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing with the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. But I digress. You mean like when my people need me? Okay. Ugh. Final roundabouts. I want to make sure that I've activated all my side quests before I head out. We've been in the well. Okay. We seem to be good to go. Hi, sorry, I'm a bit busy at the moment, so I'll have to talk to you between swings. You never know when a monster will pop up, so I take my training very seriously. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. If you know how to handle and practice plenty, the fact that they're decayed won't matter much. Okay. It is time we make our way out. And it is time to start taking photos of absolutely everything. Oh wow, we're already at a full album. Select all and delete all. Okay, we have a bloopy. So bloopies are good because if you hit them, they drop rupees. Okay. We have something special here. Our first cave. Full of a horriblin. Horriblins are horrifying. There we go. Okay. More photos. Rusty halberd. We are going to be a little slow, because I want photos of everything. Long stick. Long stick. Oop. The horriblin horn. I do want a better angle. Perfect. Kind of looks like a hammer. Or a hammerhead. Oh, this thing was attached to something else. A traveler's spear. Oh. That's right, we have new lizards too. Sticky lizards. So sticky lizards are good when climbing slippery slopes. Every cave has one of these. A bubble frog. I'm curious of this. Good. Bubble gems. Alright, these ore deposits are gonna be something different too. And then the rare ore deposits are something even more different. Ascend! My people need me! That is a new mushroom. Bright cap. Okay. Ore deposit. And then if I see one sparkling gold, it's the rare ore deposit. Ooh, I got a ruby. Okay. Spiky spear. Let's drop the traveler spear. And bomb flower. So this cave is complete. We can now move on. Standard bokoblins. Ah, a keys. It's actually a little difficult to get a good photo. And yet I got a good photo. Sweet. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna take another break here soon. I know that we've only just started walking. But I do have to keep in touch with my beautifully adorable doggos. And dinner. This guy thought he could attack me with my precious fire fruit. Rude. Okay. I don't think any of this has anything. Addison won't have anything. Let's grab and set up this. There. Now we talk to Addison. Oh, it's you! Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Are you gonna support him? He's standing! How's the president standing? This is why we make fun of him. Also, his face is a little weird. Turns out that all the Hylian faces are created from a me-like creator. That was brilliant! I never would have thought of it. All right, let's get him secured while he's standing. Perfect! Again, no nails, no hammer use. He gives me another 20 rupees, another meal. Another bomb flower. It's actually really important to collect all of the keys because the eyeballs are quite useful. They will help us with auto-targeting the farm hoe. Okay, I think that's it. Let's keep going. Oh. No, wild boar. Wild boar, wait. I must get your beautiful photo. Woodland boar, sorry. Sorry. Where are we at with the compendium? I need horses. And these are just creatures. There's still a few more mushrooms to find. Going through the compendium. Okay. Is one of these gonna be an Evermean? Because that would be mean. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Evermeans are a new enemy unit that is kind of like a mimic of a tree. Or, I guess, of an enemy pretending to be a tree. In we go. Pony points. You can earn points at stables. A windy device. This is going to be on the fan. Now I have learned quite a bit about the fan. I know that I can apply it like this. This, unfortunately, is making me build a boat. You know how my saying goes, why build a boat when you can build a bridge? But I do not have the materials to build a bridge. So that's why you build a boat. Okay. Onwards! This is a fun little puzzle, and I kind of wish that they would apply it a little bit more. You can use a fan to twist that body. And then we twist this. Up we go. And let's get this item. Opal. Use it to create the power of water. Disable. do not want to activate that. Now I do. I use both because it does make this go much faster. Imagine needing to just use one. Okay. We're gonna now start skipping these because this part is just the same. You've made it here. Here's your blessing. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's get a restroom. And what else do we have? Oh, speak of the devil. Or in this case, the Evermean. Okay. We've got ourselves the sturdy thick stick. That is a golden apple. Okay, had to check to see if rocks actually had anything. Because it could have. No! Rude. I had that photo of that lizard. Okay. So, we've got ourselves a little problem. Let's go into the well. Not too hot, not too cold. Caves are a place for warmth. This person has planted some things for us. Fortified pumpkins. Yeah, our first sticky lizard because they're falling on top of us. So I don't entirely know how if there is even a check mark for completing wells compared to caves, because caves you get a check mark when you find the booble. The bubble frog. I want to go a bit slow. Don't think there's anything in his supplies. Well, let me take a photo of the horn separate. No, it has to be from a defeated enemy. Well, you know what? I'm crazy. It would be helpful if this guy would actually let me shoot him in the face. Or the eyeball. There we go. You know, like a normal person. Okay, charge! Come on. Run between. Got him. And we defeated him. Traveler's bow. Boop. Yay. And the Hinox horn, which I think makes for a good bashing weapon. And the palm fruit are going to be new. And the wild berry. You're new. Oh, banana. The banana's new. Okay. Lots of new things. Okay. Now, really quick. Bridges are a major source for Koroks seeds to spawn. But apparently not this one. That's okay, we'll keep going. Okay, I see those crickets. Ha! Usually takes me a lot longer to try to get these crickets. Ooh, did I get it in mid-flight? It's not the best. Come back here! These bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves, eh? Don't scare me like that. My poor heart can't take it. This guy's clearly wearing way too much makeup. That's right. I knew it. They must have asked you too. Supposedly, there are creatures called bubble frogs that live in caves. They're bluish and whitish and stick to the walls. And those two folks at Woodland Staples in Northeast Eldon, curious pair, very strange, maybe a little off. They're looking for something the bubble frogs drop. They asked me to do some collecting. Did they ask you too? They offered treasure in exchange, good treasure, with a sweet deal. At least it would have been. But I don't know the first thing about caves. These treasures, that treasure was awful appealing though. Let's grab all the spicy peppers. Discovery. We have a new creature, the like. I guess it's not really new. We've destroyed one before. Bring it. Okay. Soldier's bow. I need to get a new photo of that. Soldier's bow. Okay, and then this one dropped in the chest. Soldier's shield. I'm gonna get rid of the spike one because I don't actually like having it on my shield. Okay. Oh, silly me. My people need me! Okay. I see the fish. Hot-footed frog. And the tireless frog. And the bomb flowers. I don't know why there's so much water drip here. Long stick, rusty halberd. Ugh. I'm gonna reposition myself. Let's keep going. There we go. 5 bubble gems. Okay, on our way out, let's go behind the waterfall. Because secrets lie within. And what did we find? Climbing gear! I really need to find where the rest of this gear is, even on my personal file. Come on. My people desire me! And once more. Okay. Oh, hold on. Interesting. Okay. I will hurt you, horsey. And donkey. Oh, a Hylian retriever. Let's get a real good picture of the puppy. Look at how cute he... No, Poppy! Poppy. Poppy. Are you just coming to... You are coming to just sit with me. So cute. Okay. We have a well. Lots of frogs. Okay. Okay, we've drained the water. That's a little different. I don't think I've been in this this well. Treasure chest. Purple rupee. Okay. Up and away! We really did not get much done in this stream. Let's update the horse picture with a better horse picture. Much better. Okay. Flint and wood. There was a broom. Oh, a well takes a photo? Well, we'll definitely take that. Mop. Good to know. Take a picture of the well. If you guys are as crazy as completing the compendium as I am. Do you need something? If so, you'd better ask a stable worker for help. I'm just a visitor. My older brothers have been arguing incessantly about where to go next. It's exhausting. I got so tired of listening to them that I just had to seek refuge out here. I don't put much faith in either legends or rumors. But more than that, I find the caves and fallen ruins caused by the upheaval to be a much more interesting area of study. Okay. Are the shrines photographable? No. Low battery. Torch. Okay. Examine. Work in progress. Do not touch. Proprietor. There's beetle. Type of stew. Those are Hylian tomatoes. Nothing new to take photo of. Hi, come on by. The beetle-shaped shop. Look what I've got. Sort by type again. We're gonna sell him the diamond. And for now, again, we are going to sell gemstones because we're not quite at an area where we're regularly using them. We're almost, though. Okay. The final things we're going to do today is this shrine here. And this strange setup beside me. And then we'll call it a stream. An uplifting device. Ah, balloons. Grab that. Let's see. unusually. Ugh. Okay, make sure that I'm about to go up in the right spots. Nope. Sure, this works. Grab that real quick. Okay, and release. Okay. I am not seeing a secret treasure chest here. Rude. Torch. Okay. Then it's that. I don't think so. Still don't think so. Okay. Let's meet it up at the top. Ugh. Nope, that, okay. Up we go. One. Oh. Oh, that's right. Come on. Fine. I am certain this will work. Okay. Up we go. Ugh, itchy nose. And there we go. The surprise item of the shrine is an opal. Brilliant. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Stretch. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies. We got a blessing. We got a blessing and a blessing and a blessing. We got a blessing. We got a blessing, blessing and a blessing, blessing and a blessing. Do. Okay. Setting fires. I set fire to Lorraine. Okay. So we set that. Let's do the quick quest here.
Yeah?
Not much of a wagon. What are you up to? I'm just trying to... I mean, obviously I'm gonna help you, lady. Soothe. Way easier than my first attempt. Why are you resisting me? You're not even gonna stay mine. Did you catch this angel for me? He's perfect. You mean that? You'd really part with such a wonderful horse? Thank you. I'm so happy. Okay. And now she needs the cart back in operating order. Which requires these.
What?
It's fixed? I mean, I wouldn't use Link's little sticky arm glue. It's fixed! Did you do this for me? Thank you so much. It's a brand new wagon with wheels and everything. All I got to do is put on a harness. Then my horse-drawn wagon will be done. This is what I need. And we're all set. I can't believe it. A wagon all my own. It's a beautiful horse to pull it. To think I started with an old piece of junk and ended up this amazing. What's your name? Link? Zumi? Link. Maybe Zuli? Or Lumi? What about Zunk? I'll call this wagon Zunk. I call it Sunk. Anyways, we have Impa right up here. Oh.
Oh.
What are you doing? Please try not to damage my balloon. Oh, sorry, Impa. Impa, the Sheikah Elder. I heard you gone missing. Where's Zelda? She is yet to return. These geoglyphs. Now she'll let me repair her balloon. You fixed my balloon.
Yeah.
Doing one more thing. She needs us to light the balloon. But I need her in the balloon. Perfect. Okay. I guess I can draw. Let's drop that one. There we go. Up we go.
Oh.
Too high up, I feel faint. But we can finally see it, the geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literatures, a passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images to which they give birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. I do. Nor can I figure out what dragon's tears might mean. But you know, if the literature is correct, then one of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph, or even within its borders. Would you look around?
Yeah.
I can manage a simple landing. She says this. I want to get close to that solid green teardrop. I've discovered that is the meaning. Here we go. Examine. Bum. What is this?
What?
didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Well, what a predicament. One that my family actually figured out quite quickly. And I kind of figured she would have gone back in time because of the whole story that Rauru told us. How would Zelda have been able to tell him so much about us to a ghost?
Oh?
Link, you look distracted. What's wrong?
Oh.
Goodness, you say you had a vision, saw mysterious figures, and then Princess Zelda? The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there is something to do with the geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of the canyon in Purah. I think we should make our way there too. Soon. Make our way there soon. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this stream. We are going to make our way back to the stables because there is so much to do. So little time. Do 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 ba da ba 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 da do 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 do. Something so high up. Sure. Okay. Here we are. So, do. Thank you guys so much for joining me today in today's stream. I really had fun, and I look forward to continuing this, not stream, but the game, in future streams. You'll be able to view all of my streams on YouTube, which is great because it's a good way to keep catalog of this series and everything that I'm doing. And to now clarify what my plan is, we are going to, first of all, there. Now that we've done a lot, let's break down my objectives of Tears of the Kingdom. We are going to look for all the Koroks seeds. As of now, I have no idea how many there are, but I plan on finding all of them. We are going to completely fill out the Hyrule Compendium because that is something that I said I would probably have done in Breath of the Wild when I did a Twitch exclusive series on that. And the compendium's super cool and amazing and helps keep a track and log of everything in the game. We're going to do all of the shrines, all of the Lightroots. We're going to explore everything in the depths. Obviously, if we're finding all the Lightroots, we're going to explore everywhere. And we're going to attempt all the side quests. Obviously, I don't know where all the side quests are and may result in following a guide if there becomes one. Sometime in June, there's supposed to be an official guidebook launched that is obviously something collectors love. I have one for Breath of the Wild. I'm obviously going to try to get my hands on one for Tears of the Kingdom. And yeah, I do want to showcase this piece. In the stream last time, the first stream, I showed this beautiful little box. And I opened it and I saw these cute little pins. These came with the collector's edition. Had no idea what they were. These are story relevant pins. As we progress through the game and the story, I will wear the pins to showcase where I am in the game. Obviously, as of now, I'm at a point where I have no pins, so no pin wearing. Next time, we are going to, now that we are done with that part, in the next stream, we are going to start making our way to the tower and work our way up to... Oh, that's Dragon's Tear. That's not what we're after. We're going to be making our way to Rito Village. Rito Village. I get Ruto and Zora and Rito all jumbled in my head. It's awful. We're making our way to Rito Village, and to get there, we are going to follow the path, get the tower, and make our way slowly there. I don't see us having an issue with getting to the Rito Tower, Rito Village, by the next stream. So keep that in mind. I look forward to seeing what we get through. I don't know if I'm going to stream yet tomorrow or for the week. I do know that I'm going to get back into the streams, and we are going to have longer streams like this where I break it down with Be Right Backs. So that's going to happen. I'm going to relaunch the Twitch stream graphics on Twitter and on my Discord server. Please, anyone who wants to stay in touch with me, join our Discord server. It's a great place. I have a lot of fun talking with people there and communicating all the ideas. With that, we are going to call it a stream. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you all next time. Derez Plays is out.